You likely have lots of theories as to why you aren't a millionaire yet. Maybe it's the tactics and the strategies that you're using, or maybe you don't have enough leads, or maybe you're not good at sales, or maybe, and this is my least favorite, but the most popular, that your product isn't good enough yet. And I'm here to tell you none of those are the reason why you're not a millionaire. My name is Gavin McHale, and I am a business performance coach, which means it's my job to help you get out of your own way and make the kind of money that you deserve. And if that means becoming a millionaire, which is probably why you're here, that's my job. So here's the deal. The main reason why you aren't a millionaire yet has nothing to do with any tactics, any strategies, or any sales, lead generation, or delivery skills. These days, it's pretty simple to build a multiple six-figure business if you have a skill that's in demand, which I'm guessing you do. And you likely know that you need to invest some of the money you earn and have that money make money for you if you want to become truly wealthy. And you likely know that you need to build systems to get yourself out of working in your business and do more work on your business. And you likely know that becoming a millionaire comes from investing in yourself and investing in assets, not investing in things. But what you likely don't know, and what is keeping you from becoming a millionaire at this point, is that your subconscious mind, the back of your mind, believes you'll have to make a trade-off that you don't want to make in order to get to where you want to go. This is a subconscious belief that I see in every single one of the entrepreneurs that I work with who haven't become millionaires yet. You're afraid of being overwhelmed by all of the expectations and all of the clients and all of the team members and everybody who needs you. You're afraid of trading off your health and losing time with your family, the things that are really important, the things that are actually make you wealthy, which is your health and your family. You're afraid that you're going to lose your peace, right? You're probably at a point where maybe there's some areas where you're actually content and you're at peace and you're happy with the speed and the pace of your business, right? And losing all of those things could happen. But there's two main problems with this line of thinking. The first one is that you have a belief that you have to make these trade-offs. Okay. This is what our subconscious mind does to protect us. These trade-offs are possible, right? You might trade off your health, lose time with your family, lose peace, become overwhelmed. And we've seen a lot of examples of these, right? I'm sure you've seen a ton of examples of people who have had to make these trade-offs in order to make more money. But it's not a fact that you're going to have to make these trade-offs. None of those things are required to get to the level of income and the level of success you want. You've just seen some evidence and some proof that that is possible. Now, on the other side of things, have you ever seen someone who's become a millionaire, who's become very wealthy, and they haven't had to make those trade-offs? They've still been able to show up for their family. They've still become and stayed very healthy. They're not that overwhelmed. They have good systems in place, right? They haven't lost their peace. I bet you've got some examples of that. And if you don't, just, go on social media, because I know lots of examples. So those show that this belief you have is just that. It's a belief and it's not a fact. It's not a fact that you're going to have to trade off these things to make $1 million or to get to becoming a millionaire. It is a belief that you have. And the best part about beliefs is beliefs can be changed. And I've got another video called Bullshit That Business Coaches Say About Mindset that you can find on my channel that will show you exactly how to change your beliefs that aren't serving you, especially those about money. Now, the second problem here is the fact that you're not asking the right questions. Our brains are built to solve problems and answer questions. Most of the time, though, we're asking them shitty questions. And when we ask shitty questions, we get shitty answers. Okay. The best question that you need to be asking is, how do I make sure I don't need to make these trade-offs to become a millionaire? And the answers are pretty simple. Okay. If you're afraid that you're going to have to become overwhelmed if you want to become a millionaire, You can put systems in place. Systems beat overwhelm. Build the systems now to support the business you want in the future. And here's another nice little tip. When you start building the business that you want, as if you've already got all these clients that maybe you don't have yet, that opens the door energetically for those clients to come in. Because if you don't have the systems built to handle 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 clients or whatever it's going to require to make $1 million or to get to that point where you're making multiple six figures, if those systems aren't in place, there's going to be a subconscious block to you bringing in that many leads and bringing in that many new clients because you don't want to become overwhelmed. You can solve that problem. Okay. The other one, the other trade-off you believe you're going to have to make about losing your health and losing your family. Okay. You can put boundaries in place to make sure that those things don't happen. Boundaries like boundaries around when you finish work and when you're allowed to work, boundaries around when you're using your phone and when you're not using your phone, boundaries around your precious time to exercise and work out and become and stay healthy, boundaries around what you eat and what you don't eat and what you drink and what you don't drink. Boundaries allow you to not lose the things that are most important to you. And finally, if you are concerned and you are worried that you're going to have to make the trade-off where you lose your peace to become a millionaire, you need to bust those beliefs. Okay. If you're not concerned about what others think, then you won't be hurt by what others think. If you're worried about what others think and you're worried that you're going to cause ripples in your family and in your friend groups and in the people that you hang out with, this is something that I'm doing a lot of work on right now. If you can overcome those concerns, you won't be hurt by those things because the truth is people are always going to judge, especially when you're doing things that they wish they would have done. They're always going to judge. So if you aren't concerned about that, you won't be hurt by it. And like I said, I've got another video where we dive into exactly how to bust beliefs that are not serving you in your subconscious. So remember, the trade-offs that you think are going to be required to become a millionaire are not necessarily required. And if you just ask better questions like, how do I make sure I don't have to make these trade-offs? You can become a millionaire, have all the success you could ever want, and not lose anything that you currently have. Again, my name is Gavin McHale. I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. I hope you have a great day.